Y'all probably can't hear it.
LA. Yeah. You know what it's about. Yeah, I don't keep up with these rappers enough to know what the beef was about. Well, let me just put it like this. Me and Youngsta been dealing with each other for a long time. Okay. When I was working at Allstate, when I was doing this show when I first started, he was brought to me by somebody else. Right? Oh, I don't know, like your wife out there. And he was going through some things, beef-wise. Well, it really wasn't him, it was Yo Gotti that was going through it. Yo Gotti pretty much used Youngsta as a token. Use who's a token? Use Blac Youngsta. Okay. As a token. Okay. Send him out to do all the dirty work. Okay. Right. And let me tell you, these guys I know very well. Love these guys. You my boy, so I can tell you. I said, but you my folk, I can tell you. Right. The main had all these issues and beef with Blac Youngsta and Yo Gotti. Dolph did? Dolph did. They got to doing all this talking back and forth. Blac Youngsta went to Dolph's grandmama's house. Went to his grandmama's house, pulled out his gun, knocking all on the door, all this stuff. And she come out. This was years ago. She come out, you need to get away from here, all this stuff. Youngsta talked crazy to her, put the pistol all in her face. And who says that? In Dolph's grandmama's face. Grandma. Okay. She go back in.
He's scared. Cool. You know what I mean? Youngsta didn't turn around and shoot up the house.
Dolph. His grandma now. Yeah, hold on one second.
Y'all was hearing the bell with the regular phone. Let me cut this off. Wait a minute.
He was brought to me by somebody else. Right. I don't know, like your wife out there.
What's that?
Shoe setting in North Carolina. You may have heard about all this stuff.
Dolph shoots at
No.
Youngsta shoots at Dolph
In North Carolina.
in North Carolina.
Get charged with a whole bunch of stuff.
Okay.
Arthur Holmes,
I remember that.
attorney,
Right,
all
right,
that stuff, right?
Right.
That stuff get handled, get squashed. Youngsta moves out to LA. Dolph goes to LA. While he in LA, he says, nigga, I'm gonna pull up on you and come see you. That's what Dolph tells Youngsta. Youngsta said, okay, nigga, I got something for you. Dolph coming out the hotel. Youngsta shoot at him again. Right? I don't know if you heard about this. Got shot in his butt, all kinds of stuff. He said, yeah. Got shot in his butt and walking to his truck. He to his truck, they drive off because it's an armored truck. So he get away. Dolph calls Youngsta on the phone. Youngsta telling me all this stuff. This is before I get to what I'm about to tell you. Calls him on the phone and say, hey, look, man, what happened happened. You know, we need to squash this shit because it's getting too deep. Youngsta ignorant. He said, nah, fuck that nigga, I'ma kill you.
Okay.
His exact words, fuck that nigga, I'ma kill you. Dolph said, all right, cool. Left it at that. Youngsta and his brother moved to Miami to do some stuff. Dolph called Youngsta again. Said, man, we need to squash the beef. You know, we need to squash all this stuff. We from the same hometown. We need to come together. Youngsta said, hell nah, nigga, fuck you. Youngsta sends his brother to go take care of Dolph, because Dolph comes to Miami.
Okay.
Not saying it was Dolph, but somebody in his crew, they ended up killing Youngsta's brother. Did you know about this? Did you know about this? Okay. They ended up killing his brother. I was at his funeral, right? I mean, I was there, so I paid his life insurance policy, so I know.
Okay.
Youngsta pissed now. You can kill his brother. Got it pissed, right? So let's fast forward to October of this year. Because they was like, okay, we're going to let this shit cool out, die down, then we're going to get his ass. But Dolph was thinking the same thing. We're going to let this shit cool down, I'm going to get his ass.
Okay.
Youngsta had a concert here on the 29th, I think, of October, which was a Friday, I think. Was okay. Youngsta was leaving out the FedEx Forum in his truck, his armored truck. Got shot at, got shot up over.
Where's it at?
When was this?
Where's the truck?
Where is it now? I get to that. It was downstairs this morning.
Where's it now?
I don't know.
It's gone.
It's gone. Matter of fact, when I called you earlier,
You got the pictures?
I don't have pictures, but I want you to see this. I don't want to take no pictures, but this today's day, right? I talked to you, but he called me. You know what it is? That's Youngsta. He called me. He said, well, actually, he had been calling me. He called me 2 times yesterday. He called me. Hold on, the date it happened. It happened 2 days ago, right? He called me right after it happened, about 3 something, right? He called me again at 6 something. So he's calling me, and I didn't know what was going on, right? I'm getting to where the truck. But anyway, October 29th, shot up the truck. He called me. He called me that Saturday morning. He said, hey man, I need you to come pick up my truck and get it fixed. I said, nigga, I ain't no damn mechanic. You know what I mean? I can't fix your truck. He was like, man, my truck got shot up. I was in it. I need it fixed. And I said, okay, I know what this means. Like, I got you. I said, bring the truck to. Well, I'm sorry. I said, what hotel you in? I'm gonna show you something because I don't want you to think I'm just bullshit. I said, what hotel? This was on the 30th, Saturday, October 30th. I said, what hotel are you in? He told me where he was, gave me the address. I went to pick the truck up. Took the truck down to Jack Morris to try to get it fixed. But of course, they don't have bulletproof glass there. So they had to order the part. The truck had been sitting down here since October 30th, waiting on the parts to come in. So just so happened, the day before the murder of Young Dolph, he called me, Blac Youngsta called me. He said, hey man, where my truck at? I said, man, your truck, downstairs waiting to get fixed. He said, he ain't got fixed yet. I said, no, I'm still waiting on the parts to come in. I said, everything's slow right now, because of COVID and everything else. He said, man, I need that truck. I need that truck for tomorrow. I said, what, you got some shows to do tomorrow or something? He said, no, I got some traveling to do. I need to get around. I said, well, ain't you in Atlanta? Because that's usually where he is. He said, I'm in Atlanta right now, but I can be there tomorrow to get the truck. I said, tomorrow, which was, what was that? That was the 17th. I said, okay, well, if you come tomorrow, the truck won't be ready, but you can go ahead and drive it around because the windows and stuff like that are still good. Like, you ain't got to worry about nobody shooting at you or nothing. He was like, yeah, that's really why I need it, because I don't want nobody shooting at me. I said, all right, cool. So then this stuff happened, right? And he called me at 3:15. You saw it. He said, man, where my truck? He called me and said, man, where my truck at? I said, shit, it's still where it was. I didn't come get that truck, man. I said, who you gonna send up here to get it? Because I know you're out of town. He said, nah, I'm here. I said, you here where? He said, I'm in Memphis. I said, youngster, is everything okay? Because I already knew what had happened. Happened right up the street. I could hear the sirens and everything. I said, is everything okay? He said, man, I need that truck, and I need it bad. I said, I don't know what's going on. I said, but meet me up here tonight at about 6 o'clock so you can get that truck. He called me. You can see the things on the 17th. Let me tell you what he said. He called me and said, let me make sure I don't get these dates right. Seventeenth at 6:08. He called me and said, man, I ain't gonna be able to meet you right now, but can you drive my truck over somewhere? He said, I can't remember where he said, but can you drive it over here and I'll get the keys from you and I can go from there. I said, youngster, I ain't driving this truck. I said, this motherfucker shot up all on one side, windows cracked, windshield cracked. So I'm not driving this truck. I said, if you want this truck, you come get this motherfucker. He said, and I said, and you might not want to come get it tonight. I said, you probably want to wait till tomorrow or the next day, which is today. He said, yeah, that's right, E, you're right. I'm just gonna wait. I said, but you in the city though? Yeah, I'm in the city. I'm trying to fly out. I'm trying to get out of here by tomorrow. I said, all right. So he called me the next day, which was yesterday. Called me yesterday. I'm gonna tell you what time. He called me yesterday at 4:15. He said, man, do you think you can drive the truck down here to me in Atlanta? Because I just flew out and I'm back. I said, yeah, I'll drive it down there to you. I said, I'll bring it to you right now. He said, all right, cool. So I'm getting ready to drive it to him. I was getting ready to drive it down there to him. It was about 4:30 in the evening. My wife called me, had wanted me to do something, so I was like, all right, I can't do it. I called him back. I said, I can't do it. He said, well, I'm going to have somebody come pick the truck up tomorrow, which was today. He called me at 10:55 this morning. He said, is the truck ready? I said, yeah. He said, all right, I'm going to send somebody up there to get it. He called me again. He called me at 12:30. He said, I'm here. I said, you here? He said, yeah, I'm here. I said, I thought you said you flew out to Atlanta yesterday. Oh, no, I had to come back. I said, where you at, man? He said, I'm downstairs. I said, pull up to the back, right back here, back of the jail, because I had the truck right here. He pulled around there. He said, man, can I come upstairs for a minute? Came up here and sat down right there. Actually, came and sat down right there. I said, youngster, you all right? I looked at him just like that. I said, you all right? He said, I ain't do it. I said, do what? He said, I ain't do it. I don't care what they say, I ain't do it. I said, what are you talking about? Man, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. I ain't do it. I said, youngster. I don't call him youngster, I call him Sammy. I said, show him the picture of that car that they looking for. I said, who car is this? I don't know who car that is. So I did this right here. Hold on, hold on. I said, you don't know who car that is? I said, is that not a white Mercedes Benz C300 that they looking for right now? He said, man, that's my girlfriend calling the policy. This is policy right here. All right. He said, I said that ain't that car right there, that white car. He said, man, that's my girlfriend car you talking about right there. I said, Youngsta, are you all right? He said, man, I don't know what you talking about. I don't know nothing. I said, let me tell you this right here. You got me caught up in some shit right now. I said, that car that's in your name, that you got insurance on, that you wrecked last year when you called me and told me you wrecked it.
On the side,
Behind
on the right
the passenger
side.
door.
Yeah.
Is it behind the passenger door?
I think. Yeah.
I said, that car
Ain't but two doors.
ain't but two doors.
Right. And on the passenger side, you can see where it's roughed up.
I said, you should have got that car fixed when that happened last year when your girl wrecked it. I said, now these niggas riding around in that motherfucking car. I said, best thing you can do right now is say that car's stolen, and I filed a report for it right now. Well, man, can you go and do that? I said, man, you fucked up. I said, y'all ain't think this shit out, man. I said, you done fucked up. Man, I don't know what you're talking about, man. Give me my keys so I can roll. I gave the nigga them keys.
Can you give me a printout?
Yeah.
It don't come back. It ain't gonna come back to you.
Yeah. And you in the car, and you in the town. I said, Sammy, y'all in the car, and you in town.
Aren't you still his lawyer?
Yeah. I said, you in the car, and you in town. Do you understand what I'm telling you? I said, God in Miami right now.
And staying.
And staying. I said, Moneybag in Atlanta right now. Lil Migo, another one of they little chronicles. I said, he in Atlanta right now. I said, but you the only motherfucker here right now. And
it's your woman's car.
And your woman called the news. I said, man, you need to get in that truck.
And get out of here.
You get the fuck up out of here, man. And I said, all right, man, I just called you, man. And he stood up, just like this. He stood up right there. And he said, man, we've been through a lot together, and I love you. He grabbed my hand, and the way he stand up, the way he hugged, like embraced me, like this here. He did this, and then he said, man, I love you, just like this.
Like he know he's gonna die.
I said, man, is everything all right with you, man? He said, man, I gotta go.
He did that shit, didn't
He did this shit, man. And if he didn't do it,
he? He never did it.
oh yeah, he absolutely no. Absolutely no. That's why the
But why would they use that car?
That's a good question. That's what I want. Like, that's dumb. Why would you do that? I don't understand it, man. Right as day, right here. I looked when I saw the car. I done seen all his cars. Yeah, he got 2 Mercedes like that, or 3 or 4 Mercedes like that. G, Lamborghini, another Lamborghini, and a G. You know the truck right here. That was just talking about the armored truck. I said, man, come on, why would you do like?
You take no pictures of the truck.
Hell no, I don't know evidence of it in my phone. I ain't telling nobody else this, but I'm telling you. I gotta go talk. They sent me a thing. Some detective called me today and said they want me to come down there at 10 o'clock tomorrow, Monday, to talk to them. Tell him I'm no motherfucking thing. All I am is his insurance agent. That's it. I asked him, I ain't asked him if he did it. I asked him, is he okay? He knew what I was talking about. He knew what I was saying. I said, man, are you okay? And man, first thing he said is, I ain't do it. I said, damn.
But if you didn't do it,
He knows somebody did it. The shit go all the way back to the incident in North Carolina, and follow him from there.
and they killed his brother in this year.
No, they killed his brother in last year, July of last year, I believe. I was about to call somebody.
See, and there's a video of him and a group.
Who, him, Youngsta?
No,
Oh,
him and some of his guys. They were in Cat Stadium.
Dolph.
No,
When you say
Youngsta.
him, oh,
Youngster. Him and a group talking about they got their flashing guns and choppers. Talking about they're gonna kill Dolph.
when was this?
I don't know where.
Oh.
I got it in my phone. Somebody sent it to me. But this shit ain't looking good.
Hey man, I got the whole goddamn investigation right here. And it's that simple. I ain't, like I said, them my folks. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't trying to be involved with that shit.
I know you ain't.
Not at all.
You look for that.
Not at all. But I told him, I said, man, you need to get in that truck.
But see, you know, these young cats, I don't care how much money they got, they don't think. Why in the fuck would you go use a car that you know is yours? Why not steal a car? Goddamn. You go shoot a motherfucker, steal a car.
Or at least say the car was stolen.
But you'd have to say it was stolen
A
before.
long time ago.
Yeah. You can't say the motherfucker stolen now. Shit.
So man,
See the car, god damn it.
well,